All right, so we're here with Thomas, the third lesson of the series, and today we're just going to be working on his chipping and how close he can get to the hole without getting frustrated, like you said. So Thomas, tell us a little bit about your chipping game and the things that you could work on and the things that you miss around the green.
Chipping is actually my favorite thing to practice, and it's actually my most confident club, my sand wedge. I feel great anywhere from 100 yards in, but greenside is definitely something where I struggle with. I'd love to be getting the ball closer to the hole in that aspect, and yeah.
Yeah, so what we're going to do in this lesson, we're just going to work on a little tempo drills and keeping the club face square. A lot of the times with players, they don't keep the club face square at impact, so when they go through, they either leave it open and it blades out, or else they just hit it thin. So what we're going to do is just work on this. Now, how much time would you say you spend around the greens chipping and working on your chipping technique?
Practicing, I actually do it a lot. I would say if I'm going to hit balls once a week, I probably practice chipping probably every other week.
All right. Now, when you chip, do you use the same wedge, or do you use a little bump and run action every once in a while, or how do you?
I've never done a bump and run. Like, I've never used a 7-iron greenside, but what I'll do is just kind of close my club face, bring it to the back of my stance, and kind of go with the flow with that.
All right. Now, do you use the same wedge every time, or
Yep.
Well, what wedge is that?
This is a 52 degree.
52. Have you ever used like a 60 around the green?
No, I don't have a 60, but I would love one.
Okay. Now, yeah, the 52 is not a problem, but with different angled shots, you might want to maybe use a 60 or a 56. Helps with the loft, and then you can get a better tight-knit shot into the hole. But 52 degrees works just as well. Just depends how you use it and utilize it around the green. So here in a minute, we're going to have Thomas do a little drills, and hopefully he can get a little more tuned in on his wedge game.
Yep.
Any more questions about?
I think that's good.
All right, we'll get it going here.
Yep, sounds good.